She didn't leave him because he cheated. She left him because he never once told his mother, "That's enough." People think marriages end with screaming, with betrayal, with some big dramatic mistake, but most of the time it's quieter than that. Sometimes a marriage ends because a man is more afraid of disappointing his mother than he is of losing his wife, and he doesn't even notice it happening. When they moved into their first apartment, his mother already had a key. He said it was practical, in case something happens. Nothing ever happened, but she came by 3 times in the first week, once with towels, once to check the washing machine, and once just to see how they were settling in. Each time she walked straight into the kitchen, opened cupboards, moved plates, adjusted the spice rack, not rudely, not aggressively, just like it was still her house. His wife laughed it off at first. She even made tea for her. But after the door closed, the apartment felt smaller, like someone else still lived there, and he never said anything. Not once. Because disappointing his mother made him uncomfortable, and he had always avoided discomfort. A few weeks later, they were eating dinner, just chicken and rice, quiet Tuesday night. His phone rang. He picked it up immediately. "Hi, Mom. Yeah, we're eating chicken and rice." He stared at his plate while he talked, didn't look at his wife. There was a pause. "No, she didn't overcook it. It's fine." He said it casually, like it didn't matter, but his wife stopped chewing, just for a second. After he hung up, he said, "She just worries about me." No apology, no eye contact, and just that sentence, and he kept eating. That was the first time she realized something. When it came to his mother, he always chose the easier side, and the easier side was never hers. The first real shift happened over curtains. His mother brought them in a plastic bag, cream-colored, heavy fabric, expensive. "I thought these would look nice in the living room," she said, already unfolding them. His wife smiled politely. "They're nice, but we already picked some." The room went still. His mother's smile tightened. "Well, I just thought, never mind, do what you want." She folded the curtains slowly, too slowly. Then she looked at her son. He shifted in his seat, looked at the floor, then at his wife. "They're actually really good quality," he said. "We could at least try them." And there it was again. He chose the easier side. His wife nodded. "Okay, if you like them." That night, she hung the cream curtains herself. He didn't even notice, but something in her had already started to pack its bags. Because a man who won't disappoint his mother will eventually disappoint his wife. After that, the pattern became obvious. His mother would suggest something, he would agree, and then tell his wife, "It's just easier this way." Daycare, car choices, holiday plans, savings, every decision felt like it had already been made somewhere else, and he was just delivering the message, like a courier between 2 women, one he lived with and one he never really left. One night she came to my place, no makeup, hair still damp, wearing one of his old t-shirts. She sat at the kitchen table and stared at her tea. "I don't think he sees me," she said. I asked what she meant. She shrugged. "He's not cruel, he's not cold, he just doesn't want to upset her." She stared into her cup. "And every time he protects her feelings, he sacrifices the marriage instead." She swallowed hard. "It's strange," she said. "I'm not losing him to another woman. I'm losing him to his need to be a good son." After that, she changed. Quietly. She stopped asking his opinion about furniture, just bought what she liked. She stopped telling him about her day, just said, "It was fine." She stopped waiting for him to come to bed, started falling asleep with the light on. One night, he walked into the bathroom and found her sitting on the closed toilet lid, fully dressed, no phone, no book, just sitting there in the dark. "Everything okay?" he asked. She nodded. He stood there for a second. Then his phone buzzed. "Mom's calling. 1 second." And there it was again. He chose the easier side. By the 3rd year, she didn't feel like his wife anymore. She felt like the woman who borrowed him from his mother and forgot to return him. By then, she wasn't waiting for him to choose her anymore. She was just watching to see if he ever would. The breaking point came on a Sunday afternoon. Roast chicken, mashed potatoes, same meal every week at his parents' house. His mother was talking about Christmas. "You can't go to her parents again," she said. "You went there last year. It's only fair you come here." His wife spoke carefully. "My parents already bought the train tickets. We talked about this." His mother waved her hand. "Well, they can cancel, it's not a big deal." His wife didn't argue. She just looked at her husband, quietly, waiting, one last time. He shifted in his chair, took a sip of water. "Maybe we can split the holidays," he said. "Half with your parents, half with mine." His mother frowned. "That's not how we've ever done it." And then he said it. "Mom's right. It'll be easier if we just come here this year." He didn't look at his wife. He just kept cutting his chicken. And there it was again. He chose the easier side. That was the moment the marriage ended. 3 months later, she moved out. She packed 2 suitcases while he was at work, left the keys on the kitchen counter, right under the cream-colored curtains. He called her 20 times that night. She only answered once. "I didn't lose you to your mother," she said. "I lost you to the part of you that was still a boy." Then she hung up. Most marriages don't collapse in one dramatic moment. They collapse in small, quiet scenes where the husband keeps choosing comfort over clarity. And the truth is simple. A man who won't disappoint his mother will eventually disappoint his wife. And when that happens, she stops trusting him with her love. Because a woman can live with a flawed man. She just can't live with the knowledge that he belongs to someone else.